A lot of old women here, too. A lot of old pussy in Montreal. 30 and over. 30-year-old pussy is old, man. I'm gonna tell you something. The value of pussy is like cars. It ain't like houses. Eat no 30-year-old pussy. It tastes like you're licking an alligator's stomach. Try prehistoric pussy. Get out of here with that. I put WD-40 on the pussy. Look at this table right here. They just appalled.
I'm not a doctor, but I think women like flowers 1,000,000 times more than a kick in the cunt. Am I right? I am not a doctor. I'm going with what I know. Okay, let me figure it out. Here's flowers way up here, okay? Here's a kick in the cooch down here. Or here if you're Filipino, okay? They're teeny. Somewhere in between is Applebee's, okay? It's not that great. Could be worse.
All right, advice. Bill and Dave, we'll add that. I need your help. I dated this chick, and I feel for her. I think I love her. What song was that? I feel for you. I think I love you.
I don't know. Bobby Darin or something?
No, come on, man. It was 80s. I'm going to keep singing it until you know it. I feel for you.
That's what I say about any song. Whitesnake?
I think I love you. What fucking... Oh, it's going to kill me all day. All right. Anyways, he said, what split us apart is that she didn't like porn.
Ah!
And I promised her I wouldn't watch it. She had self-esteem problems, and like an idiot, I broke it. I guess he broke her self-esteem. Oh, this guy's kind of a dick. I tried fixing it, and for a while, things went back to how they were. But she wanted a break. I agreed. But later, she started to like another guy. I didn't like that and tried to get back with her. We had sex, and things were going great. I thought everything would go back to the same. But later, she said, we can't have sex. After, I felt depressed because I knew she didn't like me anymore, and she started liking this other guy. When I was depressed, I didn't talk to her much. It lasted for 3 days. This kid must be young.
Yeah.
It lasted for 3 days, and during that time, she started dating the guy. Brutal spelling errors, so forgive my already bad reading out loud skills here. This is we're about halfway through here if you want to start lighting that cigarette. I asked her why she went off and dated a guy she doesn't know. She said, because I was detaching myself. I want to get over her, but I'm having trouble. Only time I am happy is when I listen to stand-up comedy and your podcasts.
Did you write this yourself?
No, he goes, I'm smooching your ass there. I feel bad for breaking her heart, and because I feel like she didn't love me. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy isn't even making sense. I was always there for her. She had many problems when she was alone. I stuck up for her. I know I screwed up.
Oh, this is like a suicide note.
And
is this kid okay? No, honestly, is he all right?
Anyways, he's basically asking, how can I get over her and move on?
Well,
what do you say, Dave? What is some
this is what I say.
Your formulas.
Booze and porn will help you in the immediate thing, but in the long run, yeah, you gotta just there's whatever. You gotta get out there. I mean, this kid, he's still trying to like get this chick, but she's already moved on. Because we all know one thing: guys got porn, but women can fuck any guy they want. I mean, honestly, like if you don't treat a woman right, she will go out and like fuck your twin brother just to show you that like you gotta, whatever.
Oh, they're
vicious. They can be vicious, or they can be amazingly cool. So either way, he should just say like, you know what, chalk this one up for experience, move on, next chapter in my life.
Yeah,
and use the porn and the booze sparingly, but keep it in the back pocket. And there are chicks that like porn, so maybe the next one won't have such a big problem about it. But this girl, it's called a dead end. Move forward. That's what I say.
I have one of my theories is when you break up with someone is you get the fuck away from them.
Good idea if you can.
Because women got that. They're just fucking geniuses when it comes to just knowing, right? They can just sense, like, wait a minute, he's getting over me. And then they'll fucking call you up and just spin your shit around and then just hang up and be, mission accomplished. And they just do that until they're over you, and then they just leave you in a puddle in the corner. So my thing is you just fucking you break it off, and that's it.
Exactly. You're right. Maybe this kid, he works with this chick, or she lives near him or something like that. But you're right. He's got to clear the decks, move forward, new experiences. Like, it's scary, but you got to just get out there and do shit. But the porn will help you, honestly. And
yes,
this girl should have been
friend.
such a priss about the porn thing. And, it's amazing how she got over him so quickly.
You're not going to marry this girl. You can't watch porn
Exactly.
with her. You can't watch porn with her. This isn't your wife.
I'm emotionally dead as an old man here. And let me just tell you something, kid. One day you'll look back and laugh at this if you still have teeth.
Now, I'm going to wrap it up, though, man. I want to talk about something, man. I went to this church, right? Man, it was this preacher. His name was Reverend Sleep Around. He was cold, though. Fella, if you'd have been in this church, you'd have been jumping up and down in the aisle, because he talked about something that hit home with a lot of brothers. So, you know how he came out? You know how them Baptist preachers come out? He was like, well, I want to talk to y'all this morning about a problem in my life. It's a problem that dwells with a lot of men. Backstabs you like a knife. Goes deep into your pocketbooks. Puts you in a financial bind. It's a problem that ain't never going nowhere. It's with you for a lifetime. I'm not talking about drugs and alcohol. Compared, that's a light drama. See, a man's biggest burden is his baby's mama. Well, hey, I'm Corey Oakland from Chicago.
Bring that, sir, with the glasses, with this lovely woman here. You want to pee on it, don't you? But you can't figure out how. What do you do? Oh, baby, I was drinking too much apple juice. And I gotta pee right now, but I ain't gonna make it to the bathroom. Can I pee on you, please? Schnookums, maybe you call them schnookums, it'll help. Boo Bear, can I pee on you? Tickler. Oh, coochie cool. Can't tell her, like, how do you tell women you love? That's what I'm saying, you gotta be nasty, right? You can't tell them if you love them. You can't tell them how to do certain things and, like, love them. You can't go, oh, baby, listen, why you sucking my dick? Can you just... Can you just spit on it? And then she tries to love you and spit on you. And then you go, no, can you just... and let it run down the shaft onto the balls, precious. Can you gag, please? Just one. Makes my dick feel bigger. Yeah. Ain't that fun when your girl gags when your shit feel enormous? This crowd stinks. Too many couples. I've been here a week. Montreal's pussy whip. Very pussy whip town. The vaginas have it. They are running you fags. You are pussies in this town. Hear that? Look at the fella. Ooh, sacre bleu, huh, motherfucker? You just take it in the ass, don't you?
I stay away from young girls. Girls 23 and under. I mean, you're beautiful, but I have to stay away from you because you still think life is going to work out for you. I like older women that's been beaten down by the politics of the world. They realize I'm not that bad a guy, And women, when you let men over your house, keep an eye on them. You can't trust us. We do all kinds of disgusting things. I want every woman in here to know that those decoration towels in your bathroom, if you let guys come to your house, I promise you, they have enough DNA on it to start a little football team. We do things like that. Also, ladies, let us know if you got a boyfriend. It's not fair if you don't say anything, because I called this girl's phone, you know, when I came down here for the comedy show. I was like, hey, what's up? I'm in town. Call me back. You know how we do it. 5 minutes later, this guy called my phone back. He's like, hey, look here, man. What the fuck you want? I was like, I was trying to get in touch with our girl. I know, I want to let you know, I speak for myself as well as all of the fellas when I say this, ladies. I love you. I'm taking acting classes, by the way. Watch this. Of course you're the only one in my life. Get the fuck out of here. Ladies, I want you to know after the show I will be selling bootleg pregnancy tests. They come out positive every time. You can get your hustle on. No, ladies, seriously, I want you all to stay in school and keep getting those good jobs, because guys like me need a place to lay up. You know, practice PlayStation while you at work. My high score depends on you. And if you think I'm sexy, please let me know as soon as possible so I can call this other bitch and tell her I ain't gonna make it.
Welcome to the Black Phillip Show. I am not Black Phillip. That is.
All right. Hey, this is a situation, man. I got this girl pregnant, found out 2 days ago. We've been dating for about 2 years. She's pushing me to get married.
Okay, go ahead. So your thing is you don't want to get married to her.
I'm not ready for marriage, man.
Don't.
Yeah.
It's very simple. And here's let's roll this go systematically, right? About what the drawbacks would be to saying yes, and then the drawback to saying no. Both drawbacks have it. The equation, what do they call it? The common denominator is her. See, if you think of something good reason to marry her, it's on her. The bad reasons, anything you do, it's going to be to her advantage. Like her advantage, but like say you don't, your reason for not would be because she's upset. Do you understand what I'm saying? Meaning like if you go, I'm not going to fucking marry you, right? Only reason that you would think about marrying her is because she's upset.
And because she wants that.
Right?
You don't want to deal, or because you don't want to deal with her.
I'm not ready for that.
You're not ready for that. So this is the thing about how we are. You got her pregnant, right? There's nothing to fucking say you have to marry her. Now, we're not going to get into all that be a good daddy. I'm not fucking Maury. I'm saying like this. The reason is there's no upside for you. Think about you for a second. What's the upside?
She's putting it out like, oh, you're going to have a baby before you get married and stuff like that.
And you know what you do? Here's the thing, dude.
He wasn't alone.
Oh, Poppy, what? This is what I'm saying. Do you understand?
No.
Wait, hold on. Don't go nowhere.
It's not his fault.
Dude.
He didn't just get her pregnant. She was there. She's responsible, too.
Okay, good. All right.
It's like, how do you get somebody pregnant that's like, oh,
yeah, but what the point is, though, is that
she's trying to guilt him.
The point is she wants to, she's on, you know what you're doing? You know what you got to do? And remember, the fucking theme of this show, we're gonna think of some principles, some commandments. Commandment number 1, it's your fault, the guy. Never forget that, fellas. What they do is what they do. It's typical. Your girl, trust me, there's a fucking guy out there somewhere that got muscled into marrying a girl because of the typical utopian shit of we gotta get married because I don't want my kid to be a bastard and all that fucking... That bullshit is from 1906, motherfucker. Back when people used to fuck on top of jukeboxes. And that's happy days. That's what Tom Bosley said to Marion. He said, she said, nigga, you got me pregnant. We gonna have Richie Cunningham. You gotta marry me. That's what they do now. Now it's 2007, dude. Y'all both fucked. You got pregnant. She did. Now, did y'all discuss abortion?
Well,
and she wouldn't get abortion. She wouldn't get an abortion.
She's 48 hours old.
No. It hasn't came up like that. It's like, I'm considering it, but she's like dead set on having a kid.
She's gonna have the kid.
How old is she?
The thing is,
how old is she?
I'm 25.
And how old is she?
Too.
Oh, okay.
She's 25 too.
She's
See, the thing is, we broke up a couple weeks ago. Yeah. After 2 years, and then got back together.
And then you got her pregnant.
This is her way of just, I guess it's a trap, man.
Yeah, it is. Then don't let her trap you.
Don't. But don't be upset if she moves on and marries somebody else and has her kid with you. You know what I mean?
Listen, man.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, Josh, you can let everybody, you can put in your 2 cents, right? But I'm going to tell you something, man. It's very hard, see, and you care about her, right?
Yeah.
This is the fucked up thing. This is the tough thing. Where life is separated in terms of this relationship thing. It's separated between motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about a bitch. Now, if he didn't give a fuck about a bitch, he'd just be like, you goofy fucking hoe. You gonna trap me? You ain't shit. But you gotta understand that emotion is edited out because he cares about her. But he still feels that way. You goofy fucking bitch. You trying to trap me? Do you know I was fucking my girl in the ass the other day? And I came, right? And I thought that it was I was checking while we were fucking to make sure my dick was in the hole I wanted it in. And I checked with my 2 fingers. You said, are you checking to make sure you're not coming in my... I said, fuck yeah! Yes!
Oh.
I don't understand how you... It's like, look, man, this is your life, nigga!
That's right.
It is.
This is your life! You know what? That kid is going to be your kid. You take care of your kid, all that shit, all that good shit.
I will, man.
But fuck that. If you know what you do when you say I'm not getting married to you? You say it with no emotion that she can feed off. She's going to roll around the fucking ground like Larry from the Three Stooges. She's going to do the run spin in a circle. She's going to cry. She's going to go, oh my, how can you do that? You go, look, I love you.
I ain't doing it.
Listen, if I had a choice, I would probably get an abortion because I'm not ready to have a baby and all that good stuff. A lot of you motherfuckers better learn how to pull out and do it porno style, nigga.
Seriously.
Right on the chin. Nah, we ain't gonna go into wearing condoms. Why would we do that to motherfuckers? We talking about pulling out. Fuck that
You
shit.
don't have to worry about anything.
Stop fucking.
Hell yeah, dude. It only took once, man.
No, the
Only one
girls
time.
do goofy shit like
Without
poke
pulling
holes
out.
in the... Yeah, I mean, dude, listen, I know you sound very sad about it, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. Fuck that.
Haven't you heard Anthony Cumia's story?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's...
Do you want that? Do you want that? Do you want that to happen to you in
It
2
doesn't
years
happen, man.
when you eventually divorce her? It's cheaper to
It's
just
gonna
pay.
happen if I stick with it.
That's
Exactly.
the worst thing to do is marry somebody.
It's going to be cheaper just
any,
to pay for
any
the
woman,
kid.
Any woman is going to push your boundaries until you stop her.
Hey, Josh.
So,
Yeah.
It sounds like easy shit, but you got to condition yourself. Here's what you go do right now, right? Go out to a club and practice saying shit that women will get mad at. Go into a bar, I'm telling you. Go someplace and just go, your fucking hair looks ridiculous. And practice.
You know what?
Practice
He'll
dealing
probably
with.
get laid doing it.
You'll get pussy to boot. Thank you, Dante.
You will get laid
pussy to
doing
boot.
it.
Stay away from that for a little bit.
And no, because you have to practice something. There's muscles that you have to exercise that you don't have. You don't. I've exercised that. Fuck that bitch's tears. Fuck her goddamn. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna run around mad. I'm gonna threaten you. I'm gonna call your mama a bitch. Fuck all of that. You gotta practice like being hard, dude, because you love her. That's the hard thing. My girl wants to move in, nigga.
Wow.
It's pressure for her to go, my toilet when it flushes all over the ground. I go,
Get a bucket.
What do you need me to do? You're here. I need you to have your own place because I don't want to look at you every fucking day.
Right.
I don't want you in my house. Not another room, bitch. I don't want your presence, your energy in here. I don't want it.
Yeah, dude.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. That's another thing. I'm buying a house here shortly, and she's already planning to move in.
Nigga, here's what you do. I'm telling you. Listen, man, Josh. Do not fucking... Listen, man. You gotta start... Women, you gotta start before it gets out of control. Meaning... one of my boys, I told you the story, one of my boys got all his shit broken in his house and all that shit. His girl came and threw his computer in the bathtub. All kind of crazy shit, right? But you don't just start out like that. A bitch don't just start out like that.
No.
If you give in now, Josh, if you don't just say to her, look, you got to say to her, look, baby, I know that, I'm not going to say that our baby that we made is a mistake, but I am not marrying you. Now, you make your decision. Now, it's almost like Kaiser Sosa. Remember that shit? The Usual Suspects?
Yeah.
He would rather kill his own family than to have somebody hold him hostage.
because he's not going to let nobody have power over him like that. So if she threatens you to take the baby, she threatens to do this and that, you look at her like she's fucking stupid and say, look, my 2 years that I might spend in jail for your lying is worth it, bitch. And you be cold. That's the only way to do it.
And righteous.
You be cold and righteous. Thank you, sir. Be righteous, Josh. You do it because I'm telling you, if you marry her, you're going to be marry her unrighteously, man. This is not the move you want to make. You understand?
I'm ready when I'm ready.
You don't have to be cold-hearted bastard about it.
No, I'll be ready when I'm ready.
Don't listen to her.
Yeah, you do. I'm saying you need to be true to yourself, but you don't have to be an asshole.
How is he? Okay, wait a minute. We got to walk this guy through this.
No. You have to consider yourself first. Just like Patrice says, you know.
Wait a minute, Josh. Let me ask you, Kareth.
Yes.
Yeah.
If he's not the cold-hearted, like meaning, not like some evil motherfucker, but he just shuts.
Listen, I can't do this. I'm not ready to do this. I support you, but this I cannot do.
Do you see what you're feeding? He's feeding her a line. See, like a fish. If you're going to fish, the fish is going to keep biting until he gets.
He can't do it. He's not ready to marry her, so he won't.
Say, I ain't doing
it. Do you know that your style? Okay, we're gonna have this conversation. Thanks, Josh, for calling. Keep listening. Hang up.
Yeah. That's about Josh.
Let's have this conversation.
Okay.
Let's role play.
Act like you
want to. I got you pregnant.
Yes.
Okay?
And I don't want to get married to you.
No,
what?
Why would that be the
Some
same?
people don't want to do that. I want to make girlfriend.
Listening. Who gives a fuck about your girlfriend?
She got pregnant. She didn't want to get married.
Are you fucking out of your mind? Never mind, bitch. Poppy. All right. I got you pregnant, and you want to get married. That's the scenario.
You gotta want to get married. That's kind of hard for Poppy to comprehend.
Yeah, because Poppy had her tubes tied at 13. I love cum. Can you role play?
Yes, I can.
All right, I got you pregnant.
Yes.
You do not. I don't want to get married. But you want to get married.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, no, I think it would be best to create.
All right, next caller, man. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Hold on. Was that the role play?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
What do you think?
That was the narrative before.
She didn't even say action. Like
she was like,
I went right into it.
She has the same voice she has as a regular bitch. Like she goes, I think she sounds just like the same bitch that annoyed me. All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, it would be. I want to create a family unit. You can only do that if we get married.
Is that how it starts? Angry? All right.
I'm pregnant. My hormones are going crazy.
All right, go ahead.
What the fuck do you expect?
So, sweet, calm down.
Okay.
Calm down.
I'm calm.
At least we know she won't have a film career ever.
Listen, any directors listen to this shit. Her name is Joanne Smith. This bitch, I want to end her career.
She's gonna be in Chris Rock's next movie.
What? I'm gonna tell you something. The Queen of England doesn't go, I think we should keep this family unit. The family unit, bitch. I came in you by mistake. Bitch, this is an oops situation. Family unit. I'm gonna push you down the escalator in a minute. So you can come back up and I'll put you down again.
She met you on a road gig at Chuck-a-Buck.
Take you to the Indianapolis 500. Get the closest seat.
You're evil.
When he crashed that tire, hit you right in the belly. So, never mind. We're going back to role play later. You fucked it up, bitch, with your family unit. Josh, do not get married to that bitch if you don't want to. Trust me. All right.